LA YouTube is on fire right now. B Braze has finally responded to JHood, allegedly throwing shots at him over an Instagram post. Everybody on the internet picking sides. Well, let's get down to the bottom of it. Right now, right here, Odium Slim Show. Let's go. California. Channel. We have another crazy LA hip-hop situation going viral again. Now, B Braze from Devil Lane Bloods, you know him, is trending, responding to JHood and the narrative that he was mad at an Instagram post, right? And he not being a good friend. Now, before we get into all this, you already know the comments gonna be the comments. Everybody got mixed feelings. Everybody gonna have their mixed feelings about this stuff. Let these mans be these mans. Because a lot of times you as you as viewers and all that, y'all tend to pick sides and do all this stuff, and this what blows it out of proportion. But with no further ado, let's just get right into the content. Let's go.
You already know. Tapping on the whole souls, we going crazy on GM. Hey, look. Respond back to JHood. Sad. And I see, it's crazy because on everything I love, I can strike me down, my family, all the shit. If I'm lying, I'm lying. I try not to watch my bros pages, period. I never ever watch none of my bros videos because, be honest with you, on the dead homies, before we do these videos, we in our DMs talking to each other, gang. So why would I watch a video, dead homies, of one of my bros make? I know they ain't gonna do nothing they aren't supposed to do, so I leave it like that. Before I started YouTube and all that, before I even started, because I never did YouTube. It ain't something I started. I just get on here and started. I got on here and started popping about some fades. GM, it ended up to this. No else. But let me say this. I didn't say nothing back to JHood, and I see his comments, we pumping everything up, talking about he out. I mean, it was your boy when you was in jail, now you out, he mad at you, dead homies. I say free, bro, and on the dead homies, that's my brother no matter what. On lanes, he say all this, he talking about criticism he done been through because he messed with me because I'm a blood and all that. Man, come on, gang. I started this page and on Jesus Christ, from the day I started to the day it ended to today, everybody say, oh, you don't do nothing, you favor JHood, oh, how is this the no Zark zone, and you talk about JHood, how could you talk about 50-50 and that's your brother, woo woo?
No, I ain't gonna lie, that is something that was going on and it was said multiple times, because if you saying ain't no 50-50, this and that, but I still deal with JHood, it's a good, you know what I'm saying, on both parts, C-Star and you know?
The world don't matter to me when it comes to niggas that I really fuck with. You get what I'm saying? On GM. It wasn't no. Anyways, yeah, like I said, dead on me since I started the Who's Who's, people be on me saying, oh, you let him, but he.
Listen though, I'm gonna say this part right, because you can't be saying it don't matter, bro, when you feel like your opinion should matter, Brace, right? Now I'm not saying you right, you wrong, but I'm saying if you feel that your opinion should be viewed as a right opinion or viewed as on, you know what I'm saying, something valuable, you gotta at least get out to other people too as well, though. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
He'll tell he told he this he on the 50 yard. First of all, dead homies, like I tell everybody on GM, bro didn't tell. Dead homies, I ain't never smutted you. I'm never gonna smut you. They can't pay me to talk about you. Dead homies, you just made it seem like I let people on my page to get at you. That's on GM. Let me address this now that the cat is out the hat with GB. First of
Cat
all,
is out the hat with GB. Now it's the cat is out the hat with GB. What are you gonna say about GB, man? GB, if y'all know who GB is, GB from Middle Gangsta Bloods. GB started the who's with B Braze. They started the who's in jail. You know what I'm saying? And it was going crazy, right? But a lot of people had questions about GB. Now, I don't know nothing about it. I'm just giving y'all commentary.
This wasn't no started something with the next person. Dead homies. The who's started with my face and started me putting people out there. I can do it for sure. Let's be honest. I can do it for sure. And from jump, everybody said GB couldn't do it. He didn't supposed to do it. He don't supposed to be on there. That is what's going on. Dead homies. I'm not gonna lie about it. On Dominique.
Huh? See, here we go again. It's another one. It's another one, Braze. It's another person that when you was cool, y'all was straight, you was taking up for. Now, what you saying, in other words, you saying GB's a Mark, a Zark, all that stuff that people were saying back then. But you said, hey, we made the who's together. So since we made the who's together, you got to get on here and explain itself. Y'all remember that?
Everybody was saying that's not GB place to do that. You absolutely right. What he was doing in the county, that was for you to put out there on lanes. You get what I'm saying? You said GB got into it with you, bro. I don't pay attention to y'all niggas getting into it. On F4G, I'm trying to think, when did you and GB get into it on Figaro? This is how I look at stuff. I look at it as this. If you cool with him right here, dead homies, I'm not, you know what I'm saying? And then a month later, y'all get into it over something came out and all that. That's your business, gang. You know what I'm saying? On DLB, that's your business. I don't pay attention to it. I don't pay attention to it like that. With this whole situation, with this I wasn't even mad. I'm gonna be real with you. On everything I love.
Everybody waiting on right there. This is the situation everybody waiting on him to speak on the situation where it's over an Instagram post that he said, right? So let's see that.
Be all the way real with you. Because I know you and you my bro. And on the dead homies, nigga, it ain't nothing. A nigga was like, damn, on the hood. I'm like, damn, because it's two different things though, JHood, on Grow Mad. I put people on look, cause you know I get off track. It's two different things though, JHood, on Grow Mad, because let me see. You liking somebody's shit that on DLB on Ninth Street talk about my family, gang. Not just who is that? That's why. That's somebody that's chasing clout, gang. That's somebody that nobody. You don't go over there, you can't go to this hood, none of that shit, nothing going on. We don't even know peas. Dead homies. The reason why I said something because my family tapped in on me and said, on DLB, this is the same person that he didn't put your moms and your sister on his shit. So of course I didn't go on his page and look at what you like. Come on, man. I said that and I posted it on Instagram because on the dead homies, everybody else see that. Everybody else see that you liking. You don't think that people look at that shit, see that, oh, this thing talk about B Braze. That's what his page is. His page. That's what he want. His whole page is about me, dead homies. People, I'm in jail. Y'all say I'm in jail. Why the hell why my swipe be in everybody's mouth on D?
That is not a good addict. Being in jail, you can't use them to swipe in mouth and shit. That's not cool. I don't think that being, you know what I'm saying, swipe in mouth is not cool. Now, I'm saying this. Zay do be getting to a lot of niggas, man. Zay got into me a lot of times. Sometimes you gotta let that shit go, Braze. You hold on to shit too long. You hold on to shit, and don't get me wrong, he didn't say shit about said shit. So, but you in jail, bro. You in jail. You gotta stand. My mom told me, nigga, control the shit that you can control, bro. If you can't control this type of shit, man, you gotta let it go.
LB. You got haters that say, oh, he in jail with you. Shut up and sit on the couch, dead homies, and watch me get this dope on DLB. Okay? And if I was out, I'd be cracking more than any of them trash ass comments and all these people talking about. And come on, gang. On bloods. But let me see back to this GB shit. Back to this GB. On 412, you were supposed to put GB out there, gang. Not me. Again, I started the Who's Who's myself. That wasn't.
The Who's Who started yourself. Why not put everybody out there? All the buses, you know, start just put certain niggas. That means selective politicking.
That wasn't GB page, gang. I let GB go in there and say what he say. Once that Corey thing situation happened, that's when I knew in my head that this is my situation. And when the homies get on me on bloods, I just let GB go in there and say his shit and give him money for it. I'm that type of homie. I'm the type of homie that I can't sit around and just let. I'm in a cell with him. You get what I'm saying? I'm in a cell. I made videos. I started going viral, dead homies. And on GM, I said I'm about to start putting the Zarks out there. All this marks with you, whoop, and P's in the cell with me. Duh, I'm gonna throw the ball to him and say, what I'm running up bands on Blood Game. Instead of me giving him the shit, instead of me giving him my money for free, I'm telling him do XYZ, make your own videos. Once he started trucking and saying people's name and it wasn't that, on the dead homies, I sat with GB and told him, on Bloods, you can make your own page, gangland. Dead homies. And once GB said that, he said that he's one of the reasons why the Who's, I said, let's start over then and see where it go. On Bloods, you make your own shit, and on DLB, it was that. This is the most important part about this video, though. Anybody like Crip Mac, he get on here, Crip Mac gang. Nobody ain't got on my platform, and I would never let nobody get on my platform and say nothing that you ain't said. He said that you was on the 50-50. You first started talking too much on the net. You say the net got me. That's on 10-9 lanes. When you first started talking too much on the net, but I told you, I said, JHood, you a nigga. I said, with the net thing, dead homies, stop explaining your life to them too. You going too much in debt of what's going on with you, gang.
That's a fact. I done told him to say that multiple times and multiple, you know what I'm saying? You can't be doing that, man. Straight up.
But us, you putting your pops on this is that on the dead homies. I said you going too much in debt of what's going on. The cartoon video that I posted on my, because I'm going down everything you said. You said I posted a cartoon video dissing you. That's some Blood Gang. I thought that voice was yours. It's that person was doing videos off of what we say. All he was doing was putting the clips to a cartoon. I thought it was our voice saying it, right? Because everything the cartoon said when I posted about me, it was like me talking, but it was a cartoon, dead homies. So what the cartoon said, something like, yeah, something about I'm on a 50, whatever, but I still get in, I do XYZ and all that. That's some girl mad, brother. That's what you say. That's why I posted it.
He only posted because JHood, you said this, your voice. Y'all all mad and this and that and going on. Man, listen, I'm gonna go a little bit longer.
I posted it because on the dead homies, it was a cartoon. It was never to diss you or none. I ain't never sneak diss you. Straight Janae gun, I ain't never sneak diss you, fool. You know what I'm saying? I put that on the internet because my family got at me and said, nigga, this your brother. And they was on some stuff. They like, man, this nigga didn't put our your sister on here. This nigga put blah blah. Then gonna put your homies on here. This nigga behind a fake page. We already got into it with him. He's not from Blackstones. Dead homies. And they ain't from Blackstones. That's a nobody. That's a fake page. And if he is from Blackstones on the Dead Homies, the Blackstones need to bring blood, or we need, for sure, I got issues for blood. Niggas not from Blackstones. I already called them niggas, told them niggas, if blood from Blackstones, Dead Homies, nigga need phase over there. Damo. I'm the type nigga where if it's cracking wherever on Dead Homies, I know, like, man, it just be a lot. I ain't even gonna go too deep into that, cause that shit be on some, like, that'll get it some other shit. Like I said, a name from Blackstones, Dead Homies, and on GM, like I hate that I'm on the net even bringing P's up, cause he's nobody. Then nigga on 412 too, I said, I put that on my story and I didn't come at you and say that to you on Dominique. It's because nigga, it's already on the internet. My people said something to me like it's a difference with some right chat on 412 too. It's a difference, gang. It's a difference to where some.
See, I'm gonna stop right there, man. First of all, I want to say this, bro. That's where the problem coming right there, bro. When you say, hey chat, that's the problem, bro. That's a problem. You know what I'm saying? That's a problem. Chat giving the internet validity to some real stuff that's going on with you and your brother. You know what I'm saying? And I can't take it no more. So, you know what I'm saying? First, I want to say, stay safe. You know, out here in LA, a lot of stuff going on. Politics mixed with YouTube. They need to stop that. Mixing politics and different things with YouTube and this and that. And with everybody. That's everybody things, bro. We gotta get out there, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm just dropping daily content. I'm out here, we're in LA. So everybody tap in. We out here in Los Angeles. And yeah, man, tap in. What y'all got going on, man? Let me know what y'all got going on. What y'all, you know what I'm saying, what's going on? What y'all feel about this? I see everybody is split. Y'all think B Braze should have went to JHood? You think JHood should have kept tapping with B Braze? You think he should have talked about it? Y'all should have been a video? Or what? You think B Braze responded because the video was made? Or what? Or you think they giving the chat too much access to them and letting them control too much? Y'all let me know what y'all think. It's your boy ODM Slim. Another other than out of here, man. Peace out. Gone. What's the deal? It's your boy ODM Slim. You know what time it is, man. MummyDust.com, man. Mummy Dust, man. You see the gear, man. Fly as hell. When you see ODM, you see Mummy Dust. That's the only thing I'm wearing from here on out. You'll see all my type of, you know what I'm saying, custom-made stuff. MummyDust.com. Promo code ODM Slim, man. Get your 15% off all Mummy Dust gear. We going crazy, man. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? All you got to do is tap in, like the shirt, see the size you want, and get the shirts. No problem. Send them off. You see some ODM wearing. You want that? It probably cost you a little more. But listen, go check it out. MummyDust.com, man. It's your boy ODM Slim, man. I'm telling you, we got the flyest there is. It's us. Who flyed at us? You let me know. You know what I'm saying? MummyDust.com. Mummy Dust with an I, not a Y. So if you want to be fly, Mummy Dust with an I. Straight up. Mummy Dust with an I if you want to be fly. Either way it goes, it's Mummy Dust with an I. Get y'all merch. Let me know what's going on. Promo code ODM Slim. We going crazy. Let's go.